Good afternoon. A New Mexico school district has decided to put armed officers back in some of its schools. Santa Fe got rid of them more than a decade ago, but the district says things have changed since then and it needs to focus on school safety and preventing violence. News 13's Chris McKee is live at Capitol High with more. Chris.
Yeah, Kim, Santa Fe Police will actually station officers here at Capitol High School and also Santa Fe High School. And it's a big change for the department, which hasn't had officers in schools for about 16 years.
Getting involved in the community in a different facet than we have in a really long time.
It won't be just on the street, but Santa Fe Police will now have a presence here.
It means our officers are back on campuses, interacting with students.
The department is getting ready to station one police officer at Capitol High School and another at Santa Fe High. The schools will become their new home base, and the patrol officers will soon be full-time school resource officers.
We see this as a positive thing. You know, it gets children familiar with the officers, which makes their parents familiar with the officers.
The district voted last night to pay $70,000 total towards the two officers' salaries. Santa Fe schools had officers in place in the 90s, but got rid of them in 1998 when budgets were tight and a federal grant expired. But since then, the district says there are more problems with student attendance, and there's also school safety, something has become a national issue.
Just fights. There's fights.
It's my freshman year. There was 5 fights during one lunch.
Oh, just a lot of ditching.
Police say the officers will deter students from bringing weapons on campus and should decrease truancy. Students we spoke with say they welcome the officers' presence.
If there's gonna be a fight, they know that there's gonna be a cop there right on the scene or anything, but
yeah,
I think it's a good idea.
I think it's gonna be safer.
Some parents have raised concerns about bringing guns on school campus, and one student says she's worried about how teens feel about police right now. But Santa Fe Police says it's about safety.
An officer has a duty to protect people, and they know that.
And many parents agree.
She thinks it's a good idea.
I mean, not only having the children see that the police officers are there for them, but also I think their presence would make a great difference in the school.
Now, Santa Fe's Finance Committee and the City Council still have to approve the financial element of this deal, but that is expected to happen sometime next month. The officers who take the job will also get special training. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Chris. Now, other districts across the state do have officers positioned in schools. Albuquerque Public Schools has its own police force.